And here's my office.
Awesome. Well, Ashley, catch me up on what's been going on since the Medtronic conference.
Well, we have got to do a lot of catching up just because I was gone for that long weekend, so it's just been catching up on all my paperwork and all that, and then on top of that, we've had to catch up the staff on all the stuff that I learned at the conference and passing it down. So it's all been good stuff, but it's been busy.
Absolutely. Well, all I need is 10 to 15 minutes of your time if you don't mind telling me what kinds of things you're looking in your new incontinence products and anything else we would like to chat about. Feel free.
All right, awesome. So when we had run into each other at the Medtronic conference, I had mentioned that I was open to switching over my incontinence line. So what's been going on is I've noticed that my residents are staying wet in their briefs, and so that's obviously a big problem for me. We really pride ourselves on providing a good quality of life and a high quality level of care, and I think that if they're sitting in, their own urine, we've got an issue with that. Not only have my nurses mentioned issues with it, but then also the residents themselves have expressed being uncomfortable sitting in their urine. So it's been a problem. I'm really upset about it. It's obviously incontinence is our biggest spend as far as medical supplies go here at Havenwood. So we're spending a lot of money. It's important to me to get our money's worth for the product that we're using. Obviously, it's a personal thing, so that's what's been going on.
Absolutely. Well, let me just take you through our product. So our product is designed to supply the highest of dignity to residents. Go ahead and feel the product.
Wow. Yeah, it's really soft. Do you mind if I pull out? I pulled some of my product from the shelf because I'd like to just do a comparison side by side. Is that okay?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. So here's what we're using right now.
Okay.
Here's a lot softer.
Yeah, this one's like paper, kind of.
Yeah. It's got the crinkle noise to it, and when the residents move around, obviously that can be embarrassing for them, as no one likes to feel like they're wearing a diaper.
Absolutely. So, was there anything else besides, your residents being wet that really concerns you about your brief that you're using right now?
Currently, we've had some leakage issues as well. So not only is the brief not absorbing what's inside the brief, but it's also not even containing the moisture inside. So then it's leaking out.
Yeah. Well, do you mind if I show you the inside and show you the design?
I'll open mine up too.
Yeah, let's compare.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So, as you can see, your brief is, it's just rectangle. The absorption area is like a rectangle.
Yeah.
Whereas ours is anatomically designed, where it has more absorption area in the back, where the bum rests, and in the front, where the more absorption for the water. And then also in the center, it has this blue area where it's just, way more absorbed. It can absorb more things than the front or the back, just the white areas. And also, so not only does our brief absorb more, but it has these two gaskets on the side that act like a funnel, where they just end up funneling the rest of the liquids back towards the absorption area.
Oh, okay, very nice.
Yeah. So, also, we have it's like a honeycomb imprint in here, and it takes the liquid and it just kind of disperses it throughout the absorption areas that haven't been used yet.
Oh.
So that's how we really make sure the entire use of the diaper gets utilized.
All right, very nice. Yeah, mine doesn't have those lines.
Yeah.
So I can see how that would help disperse the moisture.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of absorption area going to waste.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you like to see a demonstration?
I would love that.
All right. So as you know, the average male produces about 300 milliliters of urine for excretion. So So I'll just dump 300 milliliters into this measuring glass.
Awesome.
About 300. And we'll go ahead and do mine first. And we'll just show you how well they absorb. As you can see, it's absorbing.
Really, really
And
quickly.
the gaskets are just funneling it right back towards the absorption areas.
Yeah.
And there you are.
Wow, look at how fast that went.
Yep. There you go. No drips.
Wow.
Let's take a look at what you're using.
Yeah.
Again, 300 milliliters, a little more this time. That's all right. Oh,
Oh.
immediately onto the table.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that leakage?
Yep. Yeah.
And look, it's it's puddling up. It's not absorbing it nearly as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, as far as your wet residents go, our product demonstrates high absorption, so way more than the product you're using currently does.
Yeah.
As far as leakage goes, a lot of times leakage happens when the brief isn't fitting your residents properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we train nursing home staff on how to fit briefs properly.
Awesome. A product demonstration. I like it.
Product
Okay.
demonstration, yep. So like the briefs you're using currently, tabs come around back and they flip onto the front. So a good rule of thumb I like to use is I like to tell CNAs to make the hang loose sign
Yeah.
and just place it on their waist. And the tab should either come up to your fingertips
Okay.
or be within 1 inch of your fingertips. And
Okay.
that's how you know the briefs are fitting properly. So what we would do for you is we could come in, normally it's standard for us to come in about twice a year, fit all of your residents, maybe do a retrain some CNAs, just kind of keep them up to date or train new CNAs
Awesome.
and make sure everything's on board so all the residents are fit into their briefs properly.
So you would come in and you would fit my residents.
I would. And I would also record the room number and which bed they're in and have the size next to their room number and bed number. That way it's easy for you just to look and see what size of brief they're wearing. And that's it.
Wow. Okay, that would be awesome because I bet you that's half of the issue with at least the leakage that I've got going on with my current product. But
Very possible.
we just don't have the time, to go around and size everyone. It would be great in an ideal world. We would do that on a regular basis, like
Absolutely.
every 6 months. But if you would do that, that would be huge to me.
Absolutely. Well, Ashley, it seems like you're really excited about our briefs compared to your current ones. Do you want to try 3 weeks with ours?
I'm interested. I do have some concerns. I noticed that your tabs seem to be different. See, I watched you do that, and it feels like yours aren't sticky like mine. If you feel my tabs, they've got kind of tape-like.
Yep.
To make sure, and I'm nervous. What's really important for me is my nursing staff knows. I need stuff that's easy for them.
Exactly. And here's why. Our tabs are designed like Velcro. So they just basically Velcro to the front and, give it a tug, see how strong they are.
Oh, wow, that holds actually better than what I've got right now.
Right. And also, you get those residents that like to pick at their tabs and then they get the sticky stuff all over their skin and it starts to rub on their skin and that can also create abrasions.
Oh, I haven't even thought of that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that was my one concern. And then my other concern is right now you can see that my briefs on the back of them, they have the size written right on the back, and that helps my nurses. I've noticed that yours don't have the size written on them.
Right. As you said before, providing residents with the highest sense of dignity is extremely important, and that's how we design our products. we don't like to put the size of the brief right on the back for the world to see. That's not what we're about. You know, we do, however, have the size right on the package, so it's really easy to know what size brief you're grabbing, and then also they're color coordinated according to size. So, you know, the blue ones, they're going to be medium, yellow will be large, and so forth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because right now, the briefs that we're getting are in a clear bag, so you know because it says, you know, medium all over them,
Yeah.
or large or whatever. Okay. So that's nice. Those are nice bags.
Right. So Ashley, how do you feel about our product so far? Would you like to go ahead with a 3-week trial?
Well, I mean, look, my table's all wet, so clearly yours is absorbing better, which was my biggest hot button point. But we haven't talked about price, and
Of course.
I would like to know kind of where you stand there.
Yep. So depending on which briefs,
Mm-hmm.
the briefs can range from $21.99 to $36.99.
Okay, and that's like based on sizes?
Correct.
Okay, so it's the same as what I'm using right now, so like, I mean, I guess I'm not shocked with the price point, but at the same time, I'm thinking, well, I don't want to deal with the mess that my briefs are causing and the uncomfortability for my residents, but I would also like to save some money, I guess, when switching products.
Right. I would just advise you to recognize the quality of product, the difference in the quality of product. You know, if you're paying $21.99 for a product that, you know, it's giving you, you know, it's leaving your residents wet, you're having a lot of leakage, you're having to change out sheets more frequently than you should be. So, you know, your costs will catch up to you in the end when you're not changing sheets. You don't have to wash them as often. And you just, you know, the higher quality product is better in the end for you.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can see that.
Any other concerns that you may have?
No, I mean, no, I think you did. I think you addressed them all. I guess I can't think of a reason. I'm sitting here trying to think of another reason to say no to you, but I mean, clearly the quality is better. You're right. I didn't even think about the cost of changing my sheets and everything. So in the long run, even though you're not more expensive, you actually might save me laundry cost.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'd love to give you guys a try.
Awesome. I'll just have you sign on this line.
Keep it out of our void right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, great. So it looks like we will be starting next week.
Yes,
And
sounds good.
You do train my staff then?
Yep.
All right,
We'll
great.
put it on the schedule.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thanks, Ashley.